But she said you go must. You must go, or they say you must go and you go must. Both are correct. Both correct. You must go must. Okay, maybe in Korean both are correct. I don't know. Right? But in English it's always modal verb followed by the main verb. You cannot say you go must. You must say you must go. Right? Okay, no worries. Okay, like this. You must to go. No. I think some languages they use the to in between. You must to go. I don't know. Right? You must go. Modal verb and main verb they always come together in English. Is that okay? Okay? Right? Okay, but for question forms, then you change. Must you go? Must, shall we play football? Is that okay now? Is that okay? So in between put the subject. Modal verb first in a question, subject, and then only main verb. Correct? Okay? Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, answer the job of modal auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary means helping, alright? Modals are all auxiliary. Modal auxiliary verbs never change form. You cannot add an ed or ing or s ending to these words. They have only one form. That's why I said can, could, may, might, must, ought, to, shall, should, will, would. Alright? They never change form. You can use modal auxiliary verbs in these patterns. Can go or can, okay, present participle. So can be done. Is that okay? Can you understand? Can be done. It can be done. The work can be done. Alright? One more. Modal plus have plus past participle. Can or should have. But here you have to put have been. Should have been eaten. Can you follow?
Be eaten.
Eaten.
Have eaten.
Eaten. Yeah. Should have been. This fruits should have been eaten by Jared, but he didn't. Why? Because Esteban he bullies me. Personal consultation. He bullies me. In class, I bully him.
Not just him.
What did you say? Okay, alright, next. Okay, next, one more. Okay, modal auxiliaries, all these modal verbs, they show certain things, alright? They show ability. I can do this. Is that okay? I can play football, showing ability. You all know ability? Come on, ability. Obligation or prohibition, that means you should do or you shouldn't do. Right? Possibility. Possibility means it's like this. She may come. May. Possibility. Likelihood. Most probably she will come. Will. Is that okay? Permission, suggestion, offers, we will look at some of the examples. And willingness, promises, threats, behavior. Okay, just give me another 2 slides and then we take a break, alright? I need to finish this chapter today. Okay, ability. Okay, Josie, can you please read?
Ability.
something, you use can. You cannot do something, you say cannot, right? Okay, like the examples here. Our new manager can speak 4 languages fluently. That means he can do this. He can't drive. That means he cannot do this. He never learned how to. Can you follow now?
Yes.
Right. Talking about a past ability. He could. Can now becomes could. That means it's past. Alright? He could play the piano when he was 5 years old. This actually refers to an ability that was not limited to just one occasion. Alright? He could play the piano when he was 5 years old. But after that 10 years, for 10 years he never practiced. Now he couldn't play the piano. Jared, okay? Alvin, okay? Okay? Alright. For events that speaks of only one occasion, we use managed to or was able to instead of could. Like example here, after hours and hours of negotiation, we finally managed to make some progress. You don't say, we finally could make some progress. No. If it's just one time, use managed to. Is that okay? Is that okay? Could is like Eva could sing songs. Eva could sing, that means she can sing. But Eva managed to sing a song, that means she did it one time. Eva can follow? Alright? Okay. Let's move on. After hours and hours of negotiation, we were finally able to make some progress. So, if it's one time, you use managed to or able to. Was or were able to. Can you change that and was? Please change this was. If it's singular, it's was. If plural, say were. Was, stroke, were. Can you add were here? Was or were. Is that okay? Alright. For negative form, the modal is used to talk about just one occasion. We couldn't get tickets for the movie. They were all sold out. But negative, even one time, we use couldn't. We don't use managed to. I think this is where many students struggle. If it's one time, you see, if it is generally something in the past, she could play football. That means she can play football, right? In the past, until now, maybe. But one time, she managed to play football in college, maybe one time. But if she couldn't, we don't use managed to. We go back to couldn't. She couldn't play football in college one time. Negative means we still do. This is where I think it gets a bit tricky, no? Is that okay? Can follow?
Yes.
Okay. Showing disapproval when something is or was not done. She could make more of an effort. That means she's able to, but she didn't. She does not. She could make more of an effort. That means she could have done it better, but she didn't. You could have told me beforehand. You were able to tell me, but you didn't. So we use could also. Is that okay now? Okay? Alright, let's look at the next one. Okay, let's see if we can match this correctly. If you are computer literate, literate means what? Literate. That means you know computers. You can do work in computers, alright? So if you are computer literate, you can come on. If you are computer literate, you can use different types of software. Is that okay? Can you match that? Alright. Okay, Shani, number 2. If you are trilingual, Shani, try, read first. If you
are
trilingual, you can
speak 3 languages.
You can speak 3 languages. If you can speak 2 languages means how do we call you? Okay, one first. Okay, one first. If you can only speak 1 language, you say you are monolingual. Mono. M-O-N-O. Monolingual. Write that down. Monolingual means 1 language, right? So if you can only speak 1 language, you say I am monolingual. M-O-N-O. Is that okay? Mono means one. If you can speak two languages, bilingual. Very good. B-I. Bilingual. If you can speak three languages, trilingual. If you can speak four languages, but rarely people use this word. We say I'm quadlingual. Quad. Q-U-A-D. Q-U-A-D. Quadlingual. That means you can speak four languages. Is that okay? So it's monolingual, bilingual, trilingual, quadlingual. Five means you just say, I can speak 5 languages. Okay, alright. There are specific words, I don't want to confuse you, just learn 4. Right? Quadlingual. Alright, next. If you are good at mental arithmetic, you can calculate. Don't say calculate. Calculate. Calculate quickly in your head. If you are autonomous means you are independent. Autonomous. If you are autonomous, you can work well on your own. Very good. If you have a creative personality, you can bring new ideas to projects. Oh, okay. If you have a logical mind, you can solve problems rationally. Get it? Okay? If you are decisive and people accept